Hidden foes trying to mislead Tarique Rahman. Missing from the country now, utter hidden Jamaat Amir. BJP not to use lethal weapon on polls duty. Well, good evening viewers. Those were the headlines. I'm Salim Kadir and you're watching English Bulletin. We now follow with the details. Make Chief Apadi victorious for restoring democracy and rebuilding the country. If BNP is elected to power through February 12 polls, the work to rebuild the country will begin from the very next day. BNP Chairman Tarique Rahman made the remark at election rallies in Tangail and Shirajganj on Saturday afternoon. He said those who were trying to mislead people had remained hidden. They were not seen in the past. This is the time to rebuild the country after the ouster of the autocratic regime. BNP is the only experienced party right now to rule the country. Polls on February 12 is crucial and all will have to remain on high alert. Those who had not been in the country years after years, they now utter the word hidden. Amir of Jamaat Islamic Dr. Tarique Rahman made the remark in an address to an election rally in Naranganj. Earlier addressing an election rally in Choddogram of Kumilla, Jamaat Amir said Bangladesh is the only interest for Jamaat Islami. He said the party will not work for any religion, caste, creed or ethnic group, rather for the whole of Bangladesh. Not any imperialist foes, people of the country will decide who will ascend to power next, he added. Border Guard Bangladesh BJP is not in favor of using any lethal weapon to maintain law and order in the upcoming national polls. BJP's Dhaka sector commander, Colonel S.M. Abul Ehsan, made the remark at a press conference at the National Swimming Complex in capital's Mirpur on Saturday. He said 134 platoons of BJP will remain deployed across the country, including the capital, so that none could make situation shaky during the polls. BJP will now use dog squad in the search operations for the first time. Besides, quick reaction force and helicopter will remain prepared. The force will use all sophisticated devices during polls duty. Tolerant democratic society cannot be built if discrimination exists in the society. Renowned educationist and political analyst Professor Dr. Mahbullah made the remark in his address to an event of Debate for Democracy on Saturday. Addressing the same event, Chairman of Debate for Democracy Hassan Ahmed Chaudhry Kiran said people's expectation about the upcoming 13th parliamentary polls is much higher than that of any other polls. He also criticized the hate speeches of the candidates against the rivals. Viewers, we now follow with a short break and we will be back soon with 5 killed in road crash in Noga. And Bangladeshi girls thrash Bhutan in SAF Under 19. Welcome back. You're watching ATN News. This is English Bulletin. 5 people got killed as a dumping lorry ran over a rickshaw van in Mohadepur in Nagaon. The tragic incident occurred at Patkhati area of the Upazila early in the morning on Saturday. Among the deceased, identities of 2 were ascertained. They are Bipul Pahan and Shauja Rao from Nurpur area. Fire service sources said the lorry was on its way to Potinotila from Mohadepur. It lost control and crushed the van. 2 persons died on the spot. Other 3 critically injured persons were declared dead after being rushed to Upazila Health Complex. We now begin with news around the world. Myanmar's military-backed Union Solidarity and Development Party has completed a sweeping victory in the country's three-phase general election, while ASEAN, an alliance of 11 Southeast Asian nations, has yet to recognize the election. State media said USDP won a majority in both houses of parliament, with 232 out of 263 seats in lower house and 109 out of 157 in upper house. The elections unfolded as Myanmar's civil war grins on. USDP has long been a loyalist of the Myanmar military, which had seized power through military coup in 2021, overthrowing the elected government of Aung San Suu Kyi. Head of military and junta, Min Aung Hlaing, personally supervised the entire election process. Many important parties, including Suu Kyi's NLD, did not contest the election. Venezuela's interim president, Delcy Rodriguez, has announced an amnesty bill that could lead to the release of hundreds of prisoners. In a pre-recorded televised event, Rodriguez said they decided to push ahead with the general amnesty law that covers whole period of political violence from 1999 to present day. National Assembly would take up the bill with urgency. Speaking at a gathering of justices, magistrates, military officials and government leaders, Rodriguez expressed, "May this law serve to heal the wounds left by the political confrontation fueled by violent extremism." 711 people are in detention in facilities across Venezuela over political activities. More than 200 people got killed in a collapse at a Rubaya coltan mine in eastern DR Congo. The rebel-appointed governor of North Kivu, Lubamba Kambere Muyesa, told media. The mishap occurred on Wednesday due to landslide by heavy rains. The victims included minors, women and children. So far, the number of death toll is 227. Several others are critically injured. Rubaya produces about 15% of the world's coltan, where local people dig manually for a few dollars. The site was under control of M23 rebel group since 2024. Authorities temporarily halted artisanal mining on the site and ordered relocation of residents who built shelters there. Dear viewers, we'll take a short break. Please stay with us. Welcome back, you're watching English Bulletin. We begin with sports news. Bangladesh made a stunning start to the SAF Under-19 Women's Championship, thrashing Bhutan 12-0 in the opening match at the Pokhara Stadium on Saturday. Bangladesh dominated the match from the very starting, keeping Bhutan pinned deep in their own half. The breakthrough came in 28th minute when Mahmouni opened the scoring. The 43rd minute, Trishna doubled the lead. After that, the highest scorer, Munki, made it 3-0 before striking again in the first half injury time to give Bangladesh a commanding lead of 4-0 before the break. Trishna and Alpi also completed their hat-trick as the match turned completely one-sided. Bhutan showed no signs of comeback as Bangladesh maintained their intensity until the end. Before ending the bulletin, we have top stories once again. Hidden foes trying to mislead Tarique Rahman. Missing from the country now, utter hidden Jamaat Amir. BGB not to use lethal weapon on poll's duty. 5 killed in road crash in Nagaon. And Bangladeshi girls thrash Bhutan in SAF Under-19. That's all from the newsroom for the moment. Thank you for being with us. Until then, see you soon.